Welcome to the stream, everybody. How you doing? Good to see you. Hello, Beardsley. Hello, Lionheart. Hello, Black Belt. Hello, Shenanigans. How you doing? Hi, Ukulele. How is things today? Good afternoon. Thank you for the lurking. Appreciate it. Thank you for the lurking. It's really, really nice. It's always nice to have the lurks because it just helps so much. And did you know that if you lurk long enough and you get 100,000 points, I'll send you a sticker? Did you know that? Did you know that? I've never said this before, but it's true. And also, did you know I have other stickers? Why am I so obsessed with stickers? These two stickers here, I love stickers. They're a good sticker, change your life, right? So this is, how do I hold this without wrecking it? How about like that? There you go. Boom. These stickers here, those are going to be incentives. It is hard to hold stickers straight. Have you noticed that? Those are going to be incentives for a fundraiser. For anybody joining stuff. Like, it's going to be good. You're going to like it. Quarter of the way there? Well, it's my fault, Beardsley. When I miss streams and stuff, it's hard to lurk. It really is. Same points out being. I know. That's the thing, Lionheart. I know. And I've got really fun toys. Although if you have the 100,000, I have an alert for that too. So you get both. Yeah, these are cool, Shenanigans. These are super cool. I like that one best. Doing all right. Just had some persistent depression yesterday and today. Still sort of absorbing the layoff news. I missed something. What layoff news? Did you get laid off? But I hear you about the persistent depression and stuff, man. It's just such a thing. Unless you've been through it, you know. I do have 97,270 points. So yeah, there you go. You just gotta be, it's just a little bit more. Hunter did? Yeah, okay. Sorry, I've been so distracted lately. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. I wish I could share with you guys the stuff that's going on in my life, but I can't. It's just too much. So I'm gonna jump in there. Shenanigan. Hey, look at all the fun stuff in here that I've totally missed. I'm sorry, everybody. I have 1,000% missed some stuff. I saw some cool journaling things from Sis Pineapple. That's kind of cool. Hunter and his entire location were laid off this morning. Oh, wow. Do you guys get some, I guess, like severance or warning, or like, is it 2 weeks? Like, did you get a month? Like, how do you know, when is it done? Because I know the gaming industry is weird, and I know that like all kinds of stuff is in flux and everybody's buying everybody else. So is it a transition thing, or is it just like location, or like, is it like, that's my question. Are you being, is it a temporary thing and then it'll open up? Do you get like a month or two to prepare, or is it just gonzo? 2 months pay, no warning whatsoever. Yeah, that's usually get one or the other, right? A little bit of warning and then, or a little bit of pay. That sucks. But if he gets 2 months pay, then he's got 2 months to work. Like, is it like he's gone and then he gets 2 months pay? Because if he gets 2 months pay and it's just done, then he can spend that time looking for a job, which is kind of good because he's been looking for another one anyway. Even those higher up at EA didn't know. Oh, dude, it's so crazy. There's some wild stuff, especially since, you know, Fortnite is just killing it. There's so much money out there. Like, maybe it's just because, you know, like they're only going to do Fortnite. We don't need any other games. We'll just do Fortnite for the rest of our existence. I was watching a video yesterday called 10 failed. What do they call those? It's the games like Fortnite or whatever that you have. that you know, it just kind of keeps adding things DLC, or it adds things like later, and it got season passes and stuff. Those kind of games, they have a name and I can't remember what it is, but it was like 10 failed ones, and it was stuff that I knew, like Hyperscape, and there's a few other ones that I'm like, oh, I know that because they've died recently. Fortnite's not going anywhere for a little while, but it's a it just gone. It happens, man. Hi, Sis Pineapple. Hey, what was that book that I saw on the prayer channel? Was that a new journal? Is that what that was? Sorry, I didn't read it. I read it too quick, or I didn't read it. Would have been in July, so it's less time. Yeah, there you go. That's cool. Well, and that's the thing. We're going to talk about wisdom today. And one of the things about wisdom is that it tells you, be careful with debt, be careful with your money, whatever. Watch yourself, be self-controlled with your finances and life and stuff like that. So if you haven't been, and you just assume life is going to continue on for forever the same way it is, and you'll always have the same amount of money, and you go and you fill up the credit cards and buy a bunch of stuff and commit yourself to houses and cars you can't afford, then yeah, when this kind of stuff happens, you panic, you freak out, man. But if you've been careful with your money and you're not jumping into debt, and you know that you've got, things are a little bit loosey-goosey, then when this stuff happens, you go, bummer, but I'm not gonna I don't need to freak out. Plus, if you've got faith, you're a Christian, you know that as long as you're seeking him and where he wants you to go, he'll take care of it. It's just stressful in the moment. I totally get that. Believe me, financial stress right now, I get it. But we can't make people give us jobs. Oh, that's cool. Okay, ukulele. Oh, that's so fun. That's so fun. You know what? I had a funny thing yesterday with software. I mean, it's only funny to me, but like I wanted to print some envelopes because I'm going to be sending some stickers out to some folks that supporters or whatever. And I'm like, how do you make an envelope? Like, it's like, how does one make an envelope? And so I don't have Word in here. Like, there's no Word, Microsoft Word installed in my computer. I just use WordPad or Google Docs or whatever. Like, I've never needed it, but I'm like, it does that. It prints envelopes. And so how do I print an envelope on a Windows 11 computer without having, like, is there envelope printing software? So I went looking for it, and sure enough, there is. But boy, some of it sure looks scammy. So I wasn't sure which one to get. We're going to chip away at their debt hardcore for months. Nice. Been trusting God. Others who have worked there were definitely not believers, so I know there's a lot of fear. Yeah. And that's probably the biggest difference between, the those with faith and those without faith, or those who understand God and his provision and those who don't, right? It's that fear, that immediate instinct to self-preservation or selfishness, or, the panic or anger, furious, whatever, freaking out. And that, that still hits, the Christian, or still hits someone, who believes that God is taking care of them. But Wolfler's coming. Hello, sir. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Dude, thank you so much, Wolfler. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the prayer. Thank you for the support. Thank you for the love. That's awesome. Hi, Flat Cap. Good to see you. Means a lot, buddy. It does. It means worlds. Each individual person. I was just thinking about this today, and how individuals on the internet and people online and whatnot they can be such awesome people and give real legit, thank you, encouragement. Thank you, Lightgate. I appreciate that very much. Thank you for the sub. 22 months in a row. Does that mean I'm close? Hello. Binfin Smith? BNFS SMF. Banff Smurf. Banff Smurf. Are you from Banff? And are you a Smurf? Yo, surfing. Thank you, Lady Gun.
Sub time.
I appreciate you very much. Thank you for that. Yes, how did you know? Well, hey, I can riddle stuff out. It's so obvious from your username. Thank you, Lady Gun. How are you today, Lady Gun? Wolfler and community, welcome. If you have, here's the spiel. Welcome to the XtianNinja Channel, where we're building an open, encouraging, and meaningful online family through gaming and real talk and God's truth. We do that for the lost and lonely and disenfranchised online, Christians, non-Christians, folks who need a community. And we do that, and we train Christian content creators. Every Friday I have a class where I teach a bunch of content creators how to connect with people and discover who God called them for and learn about their own audience and all that stuff. And then on Tuesdays we talk about Christian content stuff, and then we make our own. I do my own thing where we do fun stuff and silly stuff and Bible stuff and serious stuff. Today is Weird Wednesday, in case you didn't know. Today's Weird Wednesday, so we are going to start with a Devo, and then we're going to jump into weird pictures, and then we're going to go to Wombo. If you don't know what Wombo is, it's awesome. And we're going to turn your usernames into AI generated art. That's the plan today. Hi, Surfing for Christ. Thank you. Appreciate you. You follow me on Twitter. Thank you for doing that. You and about 1,000 and about 300 other digital artists. If all the thank you, Scala. Appreciate it. I swear, if the digital artists stopped following me, I'd be down to like 3 people. They just show up every day. Yo, Flat Cap, good to see you, man. Welcome. Look, a happy taco. Sarah, is Sarah, you have that? That's so cool. I love that. You did that for me before. Yeah, yep. You sent me that video. I saw the video, and I'm gonna try to find another dragon background video so that we can put up a new background. Yo, thank you for the cheer, my friend. Thank you for the bits. Appreciate you. Thanks for the lurk, Flat Cap. Digital artists all day, every day. It's true, Wolfler. That's the thing, right? Like, you get on there and all of a sudden you've got like everybody, and I get messages all the time. Thankfully, I don't get a lot in chat. Like, it actually hasn't happened for a long time where we get someone coming in and, hi, what are you doing? How's your stream? What's going on? What are you into? What kind of games do you like? Also, I'm a digital artist. Do you need emotes? Last time you did that with Wombo, mine came out looking like a giant Brussels sprout. Dude, I am so excited because they have added so many new features. They have taught that AI so much since we did this last time, and it's so good. Like, I'll show you the one that I came up with this morning for my own graphic. If I can crack this open. Yeah, okay, here, let me show you. Thank you for the hype train too. That's really nice, you guys. It means a lot, especially this month, because this is the month where I didn't realize it, but things are so serious in my life right now that that it means I got to get the finances right. So this isn't it. This is one of them. Where is it? Isn't that, this one's sick, right? Look at that. That's such a cool picture. That's the prompt I put in there was XtianNinja pastor in church takes on demon, I think. Yeah, but this is sick. Like, this looks really neat. Like, it looks like Mordred's coming over the church and whatnot. And but that's the one I like the best. I thought this was really cool. Thank you, Lady Gun. That's very kind of you. You subbed and then you threw down some bits. You're the best. You're the best. And you got good puns. She's got good puns, people. Yo, the lift's dropping by. Hello. If it isn't the lift, how are you? Man, their lift is a cool place. Cool people. If everybody on my channel loves a good pun. It's legitimately like the second language of our channel. Welcome. Hi there. How's the lift? How are you guys doing? What were you on stream doing? I love it. I love it. I love it. Thank you for coming by. Welcome to the XtianNinja Channel. I'm XtianNinja. We're here building an open, encouraging, and meaningful online family through gaming, real talk, and God's truth. Today is Weird Wednesday. We're going to be doing a Devo. We're going to be talking about Don't Be Dumb. And then we're going to jump into some fun stuff. We're going to look at weird pictures and we're going to make some weird pictures. It's going to be fun. Thank you for being here. You guys were doing the Destiny stuff? See, I never got into Destiny, but man, it looks fun. Thank you, Unorthodox. I appreciate the follow. Very kind of you. Guy on Twitter be doing AI pics of a bunch of preachers. Oh, really? Oh, that sounds so funny. Lady Gun, that sounds hilarious. I love stuff like that. That's so good. Thank you, Hungry Father, for the follow. I appreciate that. Double raids, right? No kidding. Dropping in like they're hot. Don't be dumb. I know that's half the proverbs. Thank you. Very, very cool. Hey, look at that. A hype train just started. What were you doing at the lift? What was going down today? You were playing Destiny. So I've been watching some people, like everybody's playing Destiny right now. Obviously the DLC dropped. It looks really fun. The game actually looks really rad. So I was watching some people play it. Jade played it yesterday for what, like 10, 12 hours? Like that was crazy. So, but you know what? You gotta pick your games, and that's not one of mine. I was just showing everybody that we're doing the AI thing later. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take your username and turn it into AI art, right, using Wombo. And I'm just showing the one that the couple that have come up that came up for me. This is the first one, super rad. This is the second one, which I think, man, I would love this poster. How good would this poster be on the wall? And that was pretty cool. And then this is the one I picked because it looks like there's like things coming from the sky and there's like a cross and there's like a ninja. It looks so neat. Well, obviously it'd be a Smurf from Banff, Alberta. I'm from Alberta. Right? That's exactly what it would be. It'd be a Smurf, but he'd be like at the Banff Springs Hotel, surrounded by Lake Louise, with sun and mountains. It'd be beautiful. It'd be beautiful. Did you only put your username? I could put XtianNinja and it didn't really do anything because it doesn't know what to do with Christian, I guess. So I just kind of grabbed a bunch of other kind of adjacent prompts and threw those in there. Actually, it's kind of neat because what'll happen is there's like, you do your prompts and then it's got like 20 different styles you can do it in. Like you can do it realistic, you can do it like anime, you can do it like a little chibi character. Like there's all kinds of different things you can do. I'm a trade show. Well, there you go. Why not? Tell you what, why don't we jump into the Devo so we can get into the fun stuff? Devos are fun. Yeah, I know. So, every day on the channel, if you're new here, welcome. I'm glad you're here. I'm XtianNinja. The Lift is a great place. Their mission is great. They're a totally different vibe than me. They got super hardcore pro vibes, like they know what they're doing and they look really good and they sound really good and their pastor's super attractive and like it's all kinds of like they look like they know what they're doing over there. This is the kind of different. I know what I'm doing, but I don't look like it. That's the biggest difference, right, between me and the Lift. So that's really cool. Thank you for being here, Woofler. I honestly, he's a really good guy. So if you're not following Woofler, go follow Woofler because he's been very kind to me and very kind to the channel, very kind to the people in the channel. So that's awesome. Thank you for your lurk. If you don't have to go, then please, I'd love your lurk. But did you know, by the way, that if you have the URL, if you're on your PC and it says URL equals raid, then I don't get any of the credit for the average whatever. So if you actually delete the little raid part and you just kind of refresh, then it'll count as a viewer. That would be lovely if you would do that, especially if you are a viewer and you're sticking around. That'd be lovely. What's up, dude? What's up? Not much is up out there beyond the door. There's much up today in this room, in my inner sanctum, my sanctuary of Twitchness. We're just doing two things. We're doing Devos and fun stuff. That's what's up. How are you doing, man? Thank you for so much activity on the Discord, by the way. It means a lot when people drop by the Discord regularly just to say hi. Just to say hi. Yo, Ditto, what up, my dude? Yeah, we never use the XN command most as Pineapple because I'm so good at video games. You can't kick down my door, Ditto. It's beads. I've decided that all doors will be those 70s bead curtains, so they can't be kicked down. And unfortunately, Athletic Dan, there are no channel rewards on this screen, but we will get there. We will get there. Tells SVC to repair the door. Oh, well done. That's funny. Yeah, what's going down? Yeah, no kidding. That's funny. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna stream. No, I'm not. I'm dumb. Why did I say that? Okay, hold on. Give me a second. We're gonna do Devos. That's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna take a drink of water, get my brain wrapped around what's happening, and then we're gonna jump into a Devo. Today we're doing a Devo, just like kind of yesterday. It came out in Proverbs. It's actually yesterday we talked about Proverbs 9. Today we're talking about a little bit of Proverbs 10. And you know what? I think Proverbs is great. One of the nice things about Proverbs is you can do it month by month by month. Well, thank you for the hype train, everybody. That means a lot. You collected all the level 1 emotes. We have them all now. We are a level 1 emote machine. Cool. We're gonna we're gonna be talking about Proverbs. Let me pray, and then we'll jump into it. Sito beaver traps. That's funny. Don't deep fry my door. You know what you got me thinking of now? Okay, so my mom went to Hawaii, and she came back and she brought me a necklace made of nuts of some kind, like black nuts. Might have been Brazil nuts or some, whatever nuts they have in Hawaii, big black ones. And she said, this necklace is for you. It looked really cool, and you put it around your neck. She said, don't lick it. Don't put it in your mouth. It will immediately cause diarrhea. That's just what these things do. And I'm like, thank you. Okay, I won't do that. But it's like a weapon, man. I could just this is an adorable stream. We have a lot of door related content on our stream. I don't know why. We just do. All right, I'll pray and then we'll jump into it. God, thank you for this day. Thank you for everybody who's come. Thank you for Wolfler. Thank you for the lift. Thank you for all those who are staying and lurking and listening because they're supporting me, supporting the community, because they want to be part of what we're doing here. For those who love your word, for those who are curious about it, for those who are looking for wisdom, and those who are going through a difficult time. God, you are with us in every step of the way. There's nothing that surprises you. There's nothing in your in our lives that comes as a shock to you that we can't lean into you for. You are the one who knows where it's going to happen, where it came from, how it's going to turn out. And so in the moment, and even in our scariest or most difficult or most frustrating moments, if we stand upon your foundation and we pursue your wisdom and your word, then we can find that courage and that tenacity and the stalwartness, the perseverance to stay because of you, not because of us. In Jesus' name, amen. Yo, Jock Binner, good to see you. We are today, if you hit !VOD, verse of day, or !Devo, you're going to get the Devo. And what we're doing today is we're going to be talking a little bit about wisdom, just like we did yesterday, except for it's going to come from a different perspective. Yesterday we contrasted the two women. Remember, you got the restaurant run by a woman who is wisdom and the one run by the woman who is folly, and the one calling out and saying, this is what your life is going to turn out like, and this is what I'm going to give you, and this is all the difficult parts of being, a wise person. But here, and then folly just basically goes, don't worry, it's going to be great. And we talked about that. Today we're going to contrast the difference between the where you go, the difference between being a fool and being a wise person. And this is based on Proverbs chapter 10, verse 23. So let me jump in there. Today's the man's turn. Yeah, exactly. That's exactly right. Okay, hold on. Let's go right here. Boop. Okay. So we've got Proverbs 10, and I'm not going to do the full context, but we are going to read a few verses, because the section here, these three verses kind of go together. Our verse of the day today is verse 23. Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding. Right? The next thing it says is, what the wicked dreads will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. When the tempest passes, the wicked is no more, but the righteous is established forever. What you see is a contrast, right? And you see this a lot all the way through the Proverbs. You have a wise person does this, a foolish person does this. A wise person says this, a foolish person says that. A wise person has these friends, a foolish person has these friends. It's always contrasting all the way through, and usually in these pithy little one sentence statements. And what we see in this section here is, you can almost call it the heart of a fool, or the heart of a wise person, basically what's happening on the inside. So let's continue the story from yesterday. So you've got the wise person who has gone into the wise restaurant and is talking to the woman who is wisdom, and is having to put up the guards, and realizing that they have to be corrected, they have to listen, they have to be someone who's willing to subordinate what they think and what they feel to wisdom, to what is right, what is wrong. And this person is now living that way, right? Then you've got the other person who has gone into the folly, right? Has said, secret bed is so good, and secret drink is so wonderful, and I think it's so great, and I'm gonna build my life on the back and on the lies and manipulation and whatever I feel like, and I'm just gonna go towards folly, because my feelings are what matter, my appetites are what matter, what I feel is right must be right, that's where I'm going. And this is the next sort of chapter. Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool, but wisdom is pleasure to a man of understanding, right? So they're looking out and they're doing wrong things, and it doesn't matter to them. And you've probably seen people like that. Well, this is so much of TV. This is one of the reasons I've had such a hard time watching so many comedies, because they're doing something morally wrong, they're doing something betrayal, they're doing something just evil, wrong, bad, selfish, and it's funny to them, right? And you sit there going, that's not funny, that's just mean, right? That's not funny, that's not just mean. Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool. They see wrong things, they see bad things, they see immoral things, and it doesn't even affect them. Their heart doesn't feel a sense of regret or fear or anguish or sympathy. They just mock it on the way by. The man of understanding, the wise one, right? The wise person, when they see something good happening, when they see something positive happening, they see it's pleasure to them. It may have nothing to do with them. Might have nothing, they get nothing from it. They get nothing because of it. It has nothing to do with their life. They just walk past and they see something smart. They see something wise. They see a good idea. And for them, it just fills them up with a good, they're like, it's nice to see somebody being smart. The contrast here, and again, you'll see doing wrong is like a joke to a fool. You can kind of swap them, right? So you got to go, doing wrong is displeasure to a man of understanding, to the wise man. When they see something wrong, it brings them displeasure. They don't like it. Whereas the other side is, wisdom. When someone sees something wise, when a fool sees something wise, they see it as a joke. And you can see that in a lot of different places, where someone will be squirreling stuff away. They'll be avoiding, say, the immediate pleasure. They will, be driving the same car, or they won't get the same kind of worldly goods or whatever it is. And the fool will be mocking it, right? Why are you driving that piece of crap? You don't have to, right? Why are you spending all your time on study? You don't have to. You can pass with a C. Why are you spending all your time, in that budget and not just getting things that you want? Everybody else is getting what they want. Why are you, so concerned about money? That's so dumb. Look at me, right? I don't worry about that stuff, and I'm a much happier person. Whereas the opposite, the wise person looking at the wrong thing, it hurts them. Even if they don't feel it, if it's not wrong against them, they still like, man, that's so evil. That's so wrong. It causes them revulsion. What the wicked dreads will come upon him, but the desire of the righteous will be granted. This is what happens later in the fool's life, right? So they're doing wrong, they're thinking wrong, they don't care. To them, they mock it, they whatever. But deep down, and you've probably had this experience. Yeah, and Hungry Father says very similar to what the devil said tempting Jesus. Yeah, be dumb. Yeah, that's exactly right. Yeah, be selfish. Be prideful, be arrogant, take a shortcut. What the wicked dreads will come upon. This is what happens afterwards. Suddenly they're joking out here But when the life is quiet, when they're back at home in their bedroom, when they, they're driving alone in their car, when they whatever, that dread is always on them, because they know, if I get caught, I'm in trouble. If something bad happens, like we're just talking just at this stream, Shenanigans was saying how, they're going through a layoff and they've been working hard to pay off their debt. So therefore, it sucks a little bit, but they've been working hard to make sure they're living as wise people. And so they're not panicking, they're not freaking out, but they know people who have not given a second thought to that. To them, that idea of self-denial or that they're going to get fired or whatever, they just mock it. But now they have dread, right? When they're sitting at home like, man, if I don't get a paycheck this month, the credit card is going to be destroying me. If I don't get the if my wife, husband, mother, father, children, friend finds out what I've been doing on the sly, they're never going to like me anymore. They live in dread. Whereas the righteous person, the wise person, the one pursuing good, right? Their heart is full of things that they want to happen, right? Like, man, I'm really looking forward to this in the future, and I know that it can happen because I haven't shot myself in the foot by being dumb. Their heart is in a different place. I can't tell you how great it is as a person who has been working hard to not to have obviously terrible things, but to really work against sin, to try to clean up my life and whatnot, because no matter what happens, whatever's going on around me or whatever craziness is happening in my life, I can go, I don't have to worry about people finding stuff out about me. I don't have to worry about people looking over my shoulder. I don't have to worry about people looking up my tweets or looking up my, browser history or talking to my family or whatever, because I worked hard to have a good reputation. I'm good. I can say I look forward to the future. I have nothing to hide. But how many people listening right now, how many people in ministry, how many people who are, who are married or who are, dating or who are single and they're serving in the church or they're serving people outside, they're always having that sense of dread because they're worried. Someone looks in my closet, someone looks at my browser history, someone finds my wallet, somebody knows what I did last night. If somebody finds out, man, am I ever going to be embarrassed? Am I ever going to be in trouble? What a way to live. What a miserable way to live. And then the next step, verse 25, when the tempest passes, the wicked is no more, but the righteous is established forever. This is when the fertilizer hits the ventilator. Right? So you start verse 23, right? Doing wrong is like a joke to a fool. Wisdom is, wisdom takes pleasure in seeing good stuff. They're like, good stuff is stupid. They're sitting there, they're dreading things. The fool is dreading stuff. Like, oh man, I hope nothing bad happens. I hope everything's fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Whatever. It's fine. The righteous person is like, don't worry about that stuff. Verse 25, when the storm hits, now the thing they were dreading or something bad comes out of nowhere, a storm just goes kaboosh and comes through. That wicked person, the fool, right? The one who is wicked, the one who has been doing dumb, doing foolish, doing stupid stuff, they're gone. It has wiped them out, right? Suddenly their house is gone and their friends are gone and their sense of entitlement it's not there anymore because they have nothing left. Like, it's just the story of the prodigal son, right? They walk up and they say to their father, I wish you were dead. Give me my inheritance. You're not dying fast enough, right? It's to them, the idea of waiting is ridiculous. So they go out and they spend it on stupid things but can you imagine? I would think that in the story, you don't hear it in the parable, but I think like, man, I'm really running out of money. Man, I don't really know who likes me. Man, I'm not really sure what I'm doing here. People seem to be my friends, but I don't know what's happening. The money's starting to run out. I'm sure they'll take care of me. What if they don't? Then suddenly the storm happens and they're sitting there, looking at pig slop, wondering if they're going to be able to eat it and what they should do because the tempest hit. But those who are seeking righteousness is established forever. Those are the ones who, if you seek first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, all these things will be added to you. The ones who are following God, all the stuff that they're looking for, their worries are not nearly as strong because they have a faith, they have an understanding that they have set up their life in a wise way, so it's not going to have the rug pulled out from under it, and God has their back because they have been pursuing him. There's so much happening in these verses, and I love talking about wisdom, and I love talking about folly because it's so practical. There's something I want to show you guys. That's a clip. It's a Jordan Peterson clip, and I like Jordan Peterson. He's when he speaks and he's just kind of giving out just common sense. He just speaks common sense. It's always fun to listen to because he's just so straight up with it. It's funny when he starts to try to, do Bible stuff and preach or whatever. You kind of like, yeah, you're not in your wheelhouse, buddy. But when he is in his wheelhouse and he's talking about, psychiatry and mental health and just, common things that are going to be able to improve your life, he's usually dead on. I want to play you a clip of him talking to a group of people about being dumb, about being a fool. And because I think you guys are going to be interested in it. My brother used to work in a prison, and that scenario, verse 24-25, played out so often in the lives of the people he saw. Yeah, well, that's it, right? It's, man, I'm so worried something bad is going to happen. Not to change my life, just I hope it doesn't happen. Well, then why don't you do a wise thing? Nah, that's dumb. I mock the wise, and then you get in trouble. The fool buys a year's supply of TP when they don't have room for it and won't share it. Or we've seen that so much, like in the gaming community, right? You see some moron go out there and buy all the RTX 4000 series. They just got like a bucket of them, and then nobody wants it because now they're stuck with thousands of dollars. They can't return it, or they go and buy all the stuff, and even Walmart's like, no, you keep it, right? It's just rude. Okay, listen to this because I think it's really, really it's helpful. It's good, helpful, solid, fun advice.
And wrong for a month.
There we go. Let's start there.
I'm doing one thing really stupidly that I should stop doing. It's like, how long is it going to take you to figure out what that is? It's about 2 seconds, right? You've known it forever. And you could even make it less demanding. You could say, there are some stupid things that I'm doing that I know are stupid and wrong, that I could stop doing, that I would stop doing. And then you can just start with that. And you can just do that, and maybe it's just a little thing, although it's not, because it's a step forward on the proper voyage. It's not a small thing. And you think, well, what would happen? You could say, let's do this for a year or even a month. Just try not to do things you know to be stupid and wrong for a month. And that means not to say things you know to be stupid and wrong as well. Maybe that's the most important thing. Just do it as an experiment. See what happens. And it's so fun because I have people writing to me from all over the world who are saying they're doing that. They're saying, well, I cleaned up my room, and then I stopped saying stupid things, and oh my God, it's like, things are way better. It's like, who would have guessed it? And so, it's low-hanging fruit, man. Because that's the other thing. If there's a lot of things wrong with you, then it's really easy to start fixing it, You got there's so much territory that you can inhabit.
Okay, so that was that. I love that clip. I'm sorry it took 12 tries to do it. Hi, Jate. That was embarrassing, hey? I know. You rolled with it. It's fine. I know. I thought I had it all nailed down. I was really excited about, knowing what I'm doing. And there you go. But yeah, but that's the thing. I love that clip because of the absolute common sense of, have you tried not doing the stupid thing? And it sounds so dumb. It sounds so dumb to some people that you would, that it would be so obvious to simply just kind of to just stop the dumb thing. And I've heard the excuses. I mean, I've sat in front of people that have been, that are addicted to stuff, that are constantly angry, that they're always having problems with their relationships. They are, they're overweight, or they're sick all the time, or they can't get a job, or they're not doing well in school, and et cetera, et cetera. Like, I've sat with people because I'm a pastoral counselor. I have sat with these people, been through some stuff, and you sit there and you go, okay, listen, what's the thing you want to change? What's the dumbest thing, or like the most obvious thing that's really causing you problems? Is like, well, I You know, I flip out. I can't control my anger, or I have massively low self-esteem, or I have, you know, I don't study, or I am super lonely, or I have, you know, I'm addicted to internet porn, or I can't stop taking whatever when I'm at home. And you go, okay, so how can you not do that? Right? And it sounds so simple. How you have to? Don't you understand addiction? Like, just hold on. Like, how would you not do that? Right? Yeah. And so, like, for example, I eat too much, or that's an easy one, but let's go with, I'm angry all the time. I'm infuriated all the time. I just am frustrated. Okay, let's talk about that. Where does it come from? How's your sleep schedule? How's your diet? How's your medication situation? How's your spiritual life? How's, all the rest of that stuff? Like, oh, there's a lot of messed up stuff. What do you think the most low-hanging fruit there is that will actually affect that? Well, I haven't slept in days and I'm constantly drinking coffee. That's going to be a problem. Tell you what, why don't we work on your sleep schedule? That's it. That's all you have to do. That one thing. Just go to bed at 11 p.m. tonight. That's it. And every single night. Let's just try that. And you wouldn't believe the stuff that comes pouring out of people, right? It's just, no, I can't. I've always tried. I have tried it before and I just can't do it. And I know that the prevailing feeling around the internet and around the world, especially in North American culture, is to simply say, I can't, therefore some external force must do it for me, right? I can't sleep, therefore I need the sleeping medication. I'm always angry, therefore I need the anxiety medication. I'm always addicted, therefore I need the whatever that thing is. Like, it's constantly yes. And here's the thing, Samus. I get the concept of addiction and I get the concept of what it means to be addicted, but the question is, when it comes to low-hanging fruit and the things that you can do using cognitive behavioral development, using your own willpower, using actually what you have control of, is real, right? If you need accountability, if you have a problem with it, then having it in the house, having it around you is a problem, right? It's a problem. If you are alone all the time, and when you're alone there's a problem and it's in the house, there is a thing you can do, right? That's what he's talking about. And this is where we come back to that scripture we were talking about, which is the idea of basically going, okay, so a fool looks at the wise thing and goes, well, just take it out of your house. And goes, well, that's dumb, that's silly, that's stupid, that's not enough, that won't solve the problem. I'm like, no, you're right, it won't solve the problem, because there's a lot more going on underneath the surface. Like, there's damage, and there's spiritual issues, and there's personality problems, and there's mental health issues and abuse issues and all kinds of stuff happening below the surface. But are you willing to start? Are you willing to do one or two things just to start? And the answer is, I've heard so many times, is no. Unless I can do the one thing that will solve the entire problem for me, then no, I won't start. Tell me the one thing I need to do that will take it all away. And unfortunately, the answer is always, there's no one thing, and it's not going to be immediate. Like it says, do you fight it, or waiting for someone else to do it for you? That's the thing. Most of the counseling stuff that I've experienced, most of the people I've talked to in that regard, really do want someone else to do it for them. They really do. Like, the idea of them going, it's my fault, I make this choice, I don't have to do that, is foreign to them. Like it says, I think the difference is saying there's nothing I can do rather than trying to move forward. Well, there's nothing I can do, and I've already tried and failed, therefore it's impossible, right? I tried not having it in the house, I just went and bought it, right? But then you kind of go, hold on a second here. So how long did you go without it? Well, it wasn't in the house. Well, I did pretty good for about a week and a half, and then I cratered, and then I went out and got it, and then I did it. Like, but you didn't do it for a week and a half, right? Yeah. Well, that means it was working. You failed, but for a week and a half, you did so much better, right? So what was the failure of when you went out and got it? Well, I was really sad, lonely, depressed, anxious, had a study. I really needed comfort. Okay, now we can talk. That comfort, where did you go for it? Why did you do that? Well, I went back to the thing that I know works. Let's work on that. Let's talk about that. right? What do you need so that when you go for comfort, you go for the more healthy option, right? Well, chances are I need to block myself from getting to the thing that causes problems. Jade says, it's not as simple as just don't do it or just do it, but can't say it's just as hard, but can't say it's hard, so I can't do it. Right. It's not simple. That's what I'm definitely not saying it's simple. What I'm saying is that you can take so many of these things a piece at a time and be willing to say, I will make this one wise choice. Yesterday, I made a bunch of dumb choices. This one wise choice is what I'm going to do today. And if you start stacking wise choices in over a period of a year, you're going to be a much different person by the end of it. I fall into that category, says Jones. Yeah, I think a lot of us do. Like, depending on what your vice is, it's when you're hungry, angry, lonely, and tired, right? If you have an appetite and you are angry and you're upset and you feel self-entitled, you're lonely and so nobody's around for accountability, and you're tired, therefore your defenses are down, you're going to go do the dumb thing. Hi, Denalid. Yeah, we're it's the end of it's been a ramping up conversation from one thing to another, but yeah, kinda. Wink says, the community is great, but it's more than just telling people your issues. You have to find somebody who will actually encourage you to stop, and that's difficult. You're right, it is. But here's the thing about that community is so many people are willing to try once. You know, I went to a group. They were dumb. I didn't like them. They said the wrong thing, did the wrong thing, had the wrong thing. I didn't like the leader. I didn't like the environment. I didn't like the group. Therefore, I will never go to another group. See, that's folly. That's foolishness. That's waiting for the tempest to come and wrecking you. That's you sitting there going, I'm the exception. I can do this alone, or I'm the exception. It'll never work for me. You have the opportunity to try something else, right? Sis says, when mom died of COVID, I was depressed, lonely, isolated, just wanted to sleep all day. Instead, I decorated 3 rooms of the house. It was a lot of hard work, but it helped. Yeah. But how did you, let me ask the question, Pineapple. Where did you find the self-will to do that? Like, what was you wanted to sleep, but you went and did work. What made you do it? What was the motivating force? Chuck Binner says, it reminds me of something I heard recently. A knight who swings with his sword and misses doesn't immediately stop, doesn't drop his sword and say it doesn't work. He keeps swinging. Yeah, Chuck, you're right. And that's kind of the point. A fool swings the sword and goes whoosh. I'm such a failure. You know, I've been holding this thing, you know, they told me I could use it, and they said all I'd have to do is use this thing and it would work for me. And you know, I've trained for it, and other people have told me how to use it. And then I tried to use it and it didn't work. I'm such a failure. If I tell people that I didn't use it right, they're going to be upset with me. It's going to be embarrassing. If I swing again and I miss, I'm going to feel terrible. If I swing again and I you know, if I hit the thing, I don't even know if that's going to happen. What's the results? I'm done. Clink, right? Thank you, Flat Cap. And hi, Xanadu. Good to see you. It's for me on this side, okay? So from here, having gone through, you know, mental health issues, having gone through, you know, anxiety, depression, having gone through PTSD, abuse, and all the rest of that stuff, having faced some really horrible stuff, and had people in my family who were a real mess, addicted, like all kinds of terrible things. You know, you guys know this. Some of you know the story of my son. Like it's been close to me. And so watching and witnessing someone who is choosing folly all the time, and you're trying your best to just kind of go, you stop choosing the stupid thing you're choosing. And I don't mean addiction. I mean, like, they'll look at me, like my son would look at me and I would go, the decision you're making, the way that you're going, is going to get you in a lot of trouble. You're actively going to damage yourself. You need to stop. I'm willing to help. All you have to do is listen to me. All you have to do is go to the place that will help you, right? I'm willing to do that for you. And the answer is no. No, 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 no. All the way along, that radical disobedience, that radical stupidity, that leads straight to, you know, permanent issues. Pineapple says, I just had to do something. I knew I needed to get into the routine and dwell and do nothing. Doing nothing was a bad idea. I saw I was thinking, decided to do something about it. I think that's an exceptional thing, Pineapple. That's the thing, is it's exceptional for someone to be able to pull up their own bootstraps like that. Most people I know can't, right? Most people I know can't do that. I know this is going to be, it's not meant to be controversial. It's not meant to be like particularly critical, and I'm not calling anybody particular out, but I will say this, that if you believe you are beyond help, if you believe your issue is too unique that nobody will understand it, if you believe that you can do it by yourself, if you believe that you can handle it, don't worry, it won't get any worse. If you believe that you're, since nobody will find out, then it won't be a problem. It's not affecting the rest of my life. It's a secret. Then you're a fool. You're a foolish person who is leading themselves towards destruction. The tempest will come and you will be in trouble because you're believing a bunch of lies, right? It's imperative, and it hurts my heart to think that there'd be people out there on the other side of this screen that are going, I can't get help. I can't be honest. I can't do anything. I must live this way forever. Nobody can know. Nothing will ever help. Nothing will ever do anything. And there's so many people reaching out and simply saying, I will be there for you. I will help you. I will help you in community. I will give you a little bit of a leg up. I will do something to be able to motivate you in the right direction. What can we do? And the answer that you're giving is nothing. I refuse, right? You've embraced folly and, quite frankly, embraced destruction to the point where you're unwilling to step out, unwilling to get help. And I don't want that for you. I don't think anybody here wants that for you. I don't think anybody who loves you wants that for you. But it's hard to see. It's hard to see when you've just decided to embrace destruction because you've convinced yourself that it's the only path. Denald says, I know two people currently in that rebellious mindset. Both are slowly coming out of it as they see the consequences. It's very hard to watch. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing. There's stupid things. I've talked to this before. There's stupid things and there's permanently stupid things, right? Stupid stuff like, I filled up my credit card and now I can't, whatever. I got to dig myself out for the next 5 years. That's stupid. I cheated on my spouse. I got addicted to this drug. I destroyed my liver. That's permanently stupid. There's some things in this life that are permanently stupid, right? Permanently stupid. And my son was committed to doing some things that would lead him to be permanently stupid. Eventually that killed him. And it breaks my heart to think that there would be people that are within the sound of my voice who are in a similar situation, right? Just like you're temporarily stupid stuff, okay, we move on. Life goes, it's fine. It sucks, but it's fine. But when you're in the permanently stupid phase, it's terrifying. Lady Gun says, we were dealing with some of this with mom. She's diabetic and will not take care of herself. I told her she needs to make a choice. Either she can eat and do what she wants, or she can be around for her grandkids. She won't change though. Yeah. And how do you motivate someone to change? That's the thing. You can't. Like, I remember we did everything possible for months and months, a year and more, to try to steer that kid off of the stupid path, and it just never worked. Right? It's just, there was nothing we could do, no argument we could make, no bribe we could give, no threat we could make, no piece of advice from anybody that would do anything. It has to, right? It has to be that person that makes a choice. And that's why I'm not talking to your support system. I'm talking to you. You have to make the choice, right? I will do this, and I'm gonna go get help, or I'm gonna go do something that gets one step forward. And that's why I like that Jordan Peterson clip, which is, you don't have to do everything, right? You're not cleaning up your entire life. Find some low-hanging fruit of something unwise and stupid you're doing and change that. Just start with that. Just the one thing. That's all I'm asking. My mom died that way. Yeah. That's tough, Samus. We told her my sister is a hospice nurse. She says, I know. I'm the exception. I don't care. Nothing can change. It's impossible. There's nothing you can do. I don't know how you grab onto somebody and just stop them. Now, sometimes you can. Like there are times in life where it's appropriate to take a person against their will and like stop them because they're really destroying themselves or they're destroying others. That's why there's prison. That's why there's, like mental, asylums and stuff like that, because they are actively dangerous to themselves and others. But so often it's not that kind of problem, right? They're not going to be self-destructing and bringing a bunch of people with them. It's just that you get to watch them slowly fall apart because of their poor decisions. How many dads out there, right, they're just not taking care of themselves. They're just, it's too much stress and I gotta go to work and I can't do that. No, I'm sorry, can't play with your kid, I don't feel good, whatever. And they just live this life where they just can't, and they won't, and they don't. And then when they just apologize, they just live apologizing for all the things they can't do, because the one thing they can start doing, just the one little thing they won't start doing. You can help them if they have the motivation, but if they don't have it, there's nothing you can do. Yeah, right. You can argue all day long, Dragon, but it's got to come from them. And I would say this: it's got to come from you, right? You need to be the person who makes that change. If you're doing one of those things, it's got to be you. Then it just says, my dad was like that. He said that they can have a cure for medicine, but all these highfalutin pharmaceuticals just want to keep you using their medication to put money in their wallets. Is what I should be able to eat whatever I want. Went blah blah blah. He didn't really take care of himself. So yeah. And again, nobody lies to us like we do, right? Nobody can lie to us like we can, and that's why we need external influences. That's why we need wise people. That's why we need other friends and loved ones around us to speak life into us, because we will believe stupidity and we will convince ourselves it's the truth. That's why we need others. Jock Binner says, Hebrews 6:19, we have this hope as an anchor for our soul, firm and secure. It enters the inner sanctuary behind the curtain. Yeah, that's Jesus, right? That's what we're talking about, is this the anchor for our soul, that we know things can change. Why? Because we have miraculous divine power on our side. We have someone who can take the dead and raise them, right? We have someone who can stop the sun, like that he's on our side and he's willing to help. The question is, why aren't we asking for it and then doing what he says to do? Hebrews 10 says, you need to persevere so that when you have done the will of God, you will receive what he has promised. Perseverance is a big topic in scripture, right? That idea of personal accountability to stepping forward to the place that God has called you to be, or the thing you need to do, right? Perseverance comes from character. That character is built on suffering, all that then that's just the way it is. Going through tough stuff, building the perseverance, building the character, which leads to perseverance, which lets you understand hope. That's the path. But if you just sit in the suffering and go, nope, this is life forever, you never get to the character, you never get to the perseverance, you lose hope. Sometimes, and I know that the world, man, our society hates when people say this, but sometimes it really is you that has to make the decision. I get it. I mean, I am riddled with all sorts of problems when it comes to mental health and stuff. And I get that it's overwhelming sometimes, and it hits you like a ton of bricks, and you can't control it. I get it. I've stood in the grocery store bawling. I've had panic attacks in my car. I've tried to, we've been to the suicide thing. Like I get it. But at some point, it's really you that has to say, this far and no further. I'm going to go get help. I'm going to go ask for help. I'm going to do a healthful thing that is going to be risky, and it's going to be embarrassing. It's going to require me submitting to an authority that I don't want to. And it's, it's going to mean that you have to. And as long as you are self-entitled and you refuse to accept the wisdom of those who are, further along than you, you're never going to change. Sometimes at some point it does come down to you. Romans 3:5 says, not only so, but we also rejoice in our sufferings because we know that suffering produces perseverance, perseverance character, character hope, and hope does not disappoint us because God has poured out his love into our hearts by the Holy Spirit whom he has given us. Yep, that's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. You can look at your misery and all the stupid stuff and go, I'm going through this stuff and I get it and it's really horrible. Some of it's my fault, some of it's other people's fault, some of it's my parents' fault, some of it's genetically a problem, right? But I don't have to be this forever because God himself is in my life, right? Things can change because God is the one who can change things. Yes. Ukulele is right. Yeah, that's suffering for good or for the glory of God, not suffering because we make stupid choices. No, you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. But I still think that it's true that if we look at, like the idea that we're more than conquerors and that God can use all the, the evil and the misery in life and turn it into something that'll actually be good. Like all the bad he will one day turn to be something good. Like that's what he does. He redeems evil. That we can look at it and go, the misery we're going through, the suffering we're going through will build perseverance and it will allow us to build character as we get out of it, right? I still think there's validity to it. Giant despair. Yeah. Mire despondency. Oh, dude. Yeah, you're absolutely right. That's why one of the reasons I love that book so much. For sure. I'm going to switch over to just chatting. We'll switch up. We'll switch up the music so it's not so morose. But it's true, man. It's such a legitimate thing to be able to make an excuse and then have someone go, actually, that excuse isn't as big as you thought, and you going, okay, teach me. Show me, help me. I thought the Devo was going to be a lot easier than that. Well, there you go, baby. And in Hebrews, yeah, that's a good verse, man. The Hebrews 12, the idea of we've seen other people go through it, right? We're surrounded by a great cloud of witnesses. We've seen people go through it. That's why stories in scripture all the way through, plus people in history, biographies, people that we even know. We're surrounded by people who have met God, changed their life, and things are different. We know that's true. Therefore, we should work, get rid of the sin that easily entangles. That's the idea. That's our sense of responsibility. Run with perseverance the race marked before us, fixing our eyes on Jesus, who is the author and perfecter of our faith. He is the one who actually is the one who is perfecting and changing and helping and bringing and doing it all, right? He's the one who's making it happen. It's for us to throw off the stuff that's hindering us in this race. It's both and. It's both and. Yep. When there's nukes going off. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Whenever you see that the green flickering and you don't see an alert, it means that someone's monthly commitment has just gone through, which is really cool. And we're glad you're around too. I'm gonna sit down, and then we're gonna do some fun stuff. Yeah, that Devo got a little harder than I thought, but it's true. I mean, I hate. It really does seriously affect me when I see someone doing something dumb, purposefully dumb, that I know is going to destroy their life. And you're watching this train wreck and you're like, if you could just not, and you want to help and you're putting out your hands and What can we do? And the answer is nothing. You know, it's heartbreaking. And watching someone you care about, and you guys are just saying it, right? Like watching someone you care about just destroy themselves purposefully over a long period of time is I don't know if there's anything harder to watch. Really, like I'd almost rather watch myself fall apart than watch someone I care about just purposefully destroy their life, step by step by step by step, watching every time they fall down the stairs and jump down the stairs on purpose, wishing you could do something but knowing that you're powerless. Wasabi says, in my personal walk, coming out of a detrimental, repetitive thought process is knowing that God will always be on our side when it comes to something we're facing. We may be going through having to make room for growth, but it's also as important to others to don't self-impose their thoughts upon you. To be able to comfort when that happens just takes a moment to speak to them calmly from where we're coming from. Yeah, I mean, trite or I don't know, quick advice, right? You should listen twice as much as you talk, right? Kind of thing. That stuff, it actually does damage. Like being like, oh, it's not that hard. Just go get counseling. Not that big a deal. Just go get some meds. You know, just go tell somebody. It's like that kind of stuff. It doesn't help. But to be able to say, from my perspective and the experience that I've had, this is this path that I went on. I don't know if that helps you or whatever like that, but I know I can feel like I can at least identify a little bit with what you're going through. That is meaningful. There's no such thing as a quick solution to any of this stuff. It's not fast. It's step at a time, right? I am going to die if I keep eating bad food. I will figure that out, right? I'm going to die if I keep taking overdoses of prescription medication. How can I stop that from happening? You know, I am going to die if I keep drinking alcohol this much. How can I stop doing that? You know, I'm going to destroy my relationships if I continue to lie all the time for no reason. You know, I'm going to destroy my job if I keep stealing from it. And how do I stop doing that? And it's making the choice. I'm going, okay, I admit it's a problem. Now I'm going to go talk to the cloud of witnesses, you know, like find out some people who've been through it, go get some help, get some wisdom, and set up the boundaries. It's one thing, I read something a while back, and it was really hardcore. And it was basically like, if you can't have a cell phone, and it was talking about cell phones, if you can't have a cell phone because you keep using it for porn or you keep using it for something bad you're not supposed to do, then you don't have permission to have a cell phone. Right? King Jesus says you have a choice. You can either live his way or live in darkness that points to death. And that's why he talks about, you know, lopping off a hand and poking out an eye, because it's serious, right? And so therefore, if you can't have a cell phone because it keeps causing you problems, then you throw out cell phone. And then people walk up and go like, can I call you on your phone? You're like, I don't have a phone, right? Or do what, you know, who was it? Somebody sent me a really good phone. I don't know if one of you guys is here, but you guys have shared with me your dumb phone, and it's really cool because it's that e-ink stuff. It's the battery lasts for like a month. You can't do anything bad on it. You can't surf the internet. All you can do is accept phones and make texts. You know, get that, because the rest of it's a problem. If you need to block your internet, then go get a router, block your internet, change the password, and send the password to a friend. It's not rocket surgery. It's just humiliating. No, this month it's fine. I got it under control. It'll be okay this month. No problem. I won't do it. I don't need to tell anybody. And you do it again. Yeah, and when people have that mental block they can't get around, yeah, it's tough. Tell you what, I'm gonna let me close in prayer a little bit, and then I'm gonna then we'll jump into something else, because I just feel like I need to ask God's blessing on this. Just give me a sec. God, there are so many people on the internet throughout the world that are on Twitch, that are in my chat, that are in my life, that are people who are lonely, they're lost, and they don't have people in their life because they have actively pushed them away. They have issues that are crippling them spiritually, physically, emotionally, and they feel hopeless. And so they're driven to be alone. They're driven far away. They don't think life is going to get any better, and they're trying to fill their days by distracting themselves or doing whatever they can to feel a little bit better using chemicals or games or entertainment or sex or something. And they are miserable. We hear, those who know you and those who are a little bit more further down the road and that you've helped. We long to help those people. This channel exists so we can meet people in that way, so I can train other content creators who can go and meet those people and give them hope and be their friend and connect them to light and connect them to a relationship that isn't toxic or dangerous, and to build trust. Lord, we want to be that bridge to you. We want to be that person that you use in that moment for a dose of wisdom. Help us to do that. But we're also people who are suffering. We all have things in our life that are difficult. We all have ways that we cope with them in wrong ways. We all have thoughts that pervade that we should not have. We're all in that. And so help us in humility to admit that to ourselves, admit it to you, seek help, seek counsel, confess our sins to one another, and then be available to those online, those around here, those in our lives who need us to be compassionate with them. We have sinned. We can't cast the first stone, but we can be one who says that as a fellow sinner, we just know who's going to save us. We're just starving people who know the way to bread, and we just want to help more people find it. Jesus, it's your day, your stream, your way, your world, your mission, your everything. We just want to be part of it because there's nothing better. In Jesus' name, amen. Tell you what, let's jump into Weird Wednesday. It's hard to make a transition from where we are now to where we're going, but if you guys want to keep talking, happy to keep talking. I'm just gonna throw up the Weird Wednesday pictures. So there, we'll start with one and it'll be funny. I appreciate that, Xanadu. Let us not become weird and doing good. Yeah.
Y'all ready? Let's go. Everybody was come on.
Woo-cha. Just do the Monty Python transition. Yeah. Just complete non sequitur across it. Some old lady walk in and go, and now something completely different. Yep, we can totally do that. That's a good idea. Whoa, my computer is very slow. Let's go to this one. And we'll get a bit more exciting music playing. Not that exciting. I've got Jate's like high energy mix. It's got like 300 songs. He gave me it to me. I converted it. We could play that. I don't know if you guys want to try it, but it's intense, man. His style is way different than mine. Okay, we're gonna play a game. We're gonna start with a game. Okay. All right, have a good one. Thank you for the lurk. Appreciate it. We're gonna start with a game, and the game is what is on this cake. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different cakes that I'm gonna show you, and you have to tell me what you think they were trying to draw. Okay? That's the plan. That's the game right now. What are they trying to draw? What were they shooting for? I know the answer. Jojo and Johnny Bravo's love child. Yondu, punk rock singer, hairband chick, Elvis. The answer is Elvis. This is Elvis Presley. Happy birthday, you Elvis fan. I'm sure they were very impressed with it, you know? Yeah, okay, next one. What's that? It's Super Elvis. That's right. With extra. We got submarine. We got plane, submarine, airplane, submarine, airplane, submarine, airplane. Both very, very similar but different. Yeah, that is an airplane. That is an airplane. I thought it was an upside down laser gun. Like, tell me that doesn't look like a laser gun. Come on. That's absolutely a weapon. Yes, there you go. Lady Gun and I are on the same page. Someone got deployed on the sub, and this is their... Yeah, sorry to see you go. Bye-bye. Or just an old shoe. There you go. That could be. All right. This one. Wasabi. ATQOTD. Did you guys do the Q question today? Yeah, what's the story behind your name? Okay. Yeah, the question of the day today is, what is the story behind your username? Because later we're going to be doing some converting your username into AI art. That's the fun thing we're going to do after we do Weird Wednesday. So stick around for that because it's going to be fun. Question of the day says, my username is a derivative of a motocross bike in the PS3 game, MotorStorm. It's called the Wasabi Wildcat MX. I like that game because my first OC was a cheetah, and cheetahs are my favorite animal since childhood. I changed it to Wasabi Cheetah MX, but due to someone being misled about the MX part, asking me if I did motocross, I got rid of it, and that's how Wasabi Cheetah. I love that. That's great. You can say, yeah, of course I do. Of course I do. Just not in real life. It's an Amogus in a Las Vegas review. That's the best answer I could have ever gotten, dude. And yes, you guys, it's the Eiffel Tower, obviously. Yep. Does the Eiffel Tower have hearts on it? It does not. Does it really? Okay, what's this? Java mascot. An awful tower. Yep, those are flip-flops. Well done. Well done. But really amoebas. Lungs. Cancerous lungs. That's what they are. Two planaria in love. There's the powerhouse of the cell right there. I think, yeah, it could be. Girl cucumbers. Girl cucumbers. Gibraltar says, I wanted something more semi-biblical for his name. Landed on Matthew 16:18, where Jesus tells Peter that he's the rock of the church that will be built on. So it made me think of Rock of Gibraltar. So I just changed the spelling to something I figured I wouldn't be used anywhere, kind of roundabout. Hey, there you go, man. That's cool. The rock upon which the church is built, the Rock of Gibraltar, Gibraltar Gaming, boom. Yep. I mean, that's how a lot of names start, right? It's well, I was interested in this, and I thought about that, which kind of got me thinking about this, but that was taken, so I mushed together some other stuff. Oh, the 116. I see. I was wondering about that, Jones. It's military related. That's cool. What's this? My username is obviously my real name, but 116. Yeah, it's cool. I mean, Jones is not exactly doxing yourself, if you know what I mean, right? D&D Beholder? Okay, there you go, Samus. Every name I tried was taken. I saw a pineapple and a thing. I saw a pineapple and a thing. Yeah, what's the sis? I was actually really curious about where the sis came from. Is it sister? Because I really want to draw, when we do AI stuff, I'm doing a pineapple dressed as a nun. That'll be the first one I do. Ezekiel's wheel. There you go. It's the alien spaceship from Ezekiel. They do look like eyes. But Lady Gun's right. It is a wheel. It is a tire hubcap. So okay, well then what is it? I assumed it was like a like one of your numbers from your, I don't know, registration or something like that. So what's a 116? And they absolutely do look like eyes. Okay, last one. What's that? Want to make people knew I was a woman. There's some strange people on Twitch. Yes, there are. I'm one of them. It's a circle on a circle. Started using Ransom online in the early 1990s after the main character in C.S. Lewis's Out of the Silent Planet. I tacked on Ottawa in the early 2000s because by that time there were too many ransoms. At least I read the book. I know where that's from. Lightgate says, last name of my first COC character, Clash of Clans? Chose it because it's rather neutral and hopefully doesn't reveal too much. Honestly, I see that as your name. Like, I know your name, but when I see that, I think of your name. Pokeball? This is, in fact, a basketball. This is a basketball. Or at least that's what they were shooting for. Nailed it, right? I know. It's really not. Haha, shooting for, yeah, I'm hilarious. All right, let's we're gonna keep going on. Let's do some weirdness. There you go. There we go. So American is all upset about pineapple pizza. Brazil has cinnamon banana pizza. Step 1 for drawing a basketball. Look it up. That's true. Use a reference, for crying out loud. I agree. Giant pumpkin spice olive. I'll take a pumpkin spice olive. Those sound terrible. I'll use it to threaten the world nations and bring world peace. Sounds like it would work.
The police, put your hands up. Over your head.
Yes, I agree. That is absolutely... See, that's the thing. I look at that, and my first thought is, dessert pizza, because it's just bread with, like, banana pudding and some cinnamon. It's... I don't know if you can call it pizza. Could you call it pizza because it's round? But it looks like a dessert. Yeah. Just get whoever invented it arrested. All right, but how do you like this next one? How do you like this one? How would you like this hot dog? Bruh, I saw this and I was so excited. Banana and cinnamon on bread, not half bad. Yeah, I totally agree. Yeah, exactly. If it had tomato sauce on it and onions and, you know, whatever, like oregano, yeah, that'd be a little bit weird. What if it's just bananas and custard? How do you eat it, though? Like, would you just, like, grab one end and just start filing it into your mouth? Because it's not like it has a separation. I want that hot dog, says Epitome. Hi, Epitome. You were on late last night. What were you up to last night? I saw you playing your guitar. Were you doing, like, getting ready for Sunday worship, or are you learning songs, or what were you doing? Knife, please. I guess. If you're a wimp using a knife. How do you eat an elephant, says Gabriel. One bite at a time. Arwen would be in doggy heaven. I love it. Yeah, it looks so good. I'm not a cheese dog guy, but that looks like decent looking cheese. Just kneel at the edge of the table and file it in. Break off the end of the cardboard. Yeah. I mean, you gotta. Do you think that's one hot dog, or do you think it's multiple hot dogs? Because I don't see a break in the hot dog anywhere along here. Mouth on one end, guy to put. It's the guy on the other side slowly pushing it. Eat, 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 eat. Come on. No. So here's some That'd be a challenge for there. Yeah, exactly, right? Yeah, the hot dog. Lady in the Tramp, meet in the middle with your girlfriend. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly right. So this is broccoli milk. Milk flavored with 100% all natural broccoli juice. Pasteurized, homogenized, and god awful. There you go. Stream done been nuked twice. Yep. Oh, question of the day. All right. Jockpinner says, I had to come up with a username for a game with strict requirements at the time, and I wanted one in German that started with J, and after several tries, Ja, ich bin hier. Yes, I am here worked. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I would never have guessed that, but I really like that. That's really cool. You ever played tabletop? Okay, yeah. Yeah, it's gosh awful. There you go. Yeah, gosh awful. So here's some pops you've probably never seen before. Here, hold on. Let me shrink that down. There, and then there we go. Zoom in. So this Doomsday Lemonade, Stalinade. I'm trying to figure out what that one is. That's Osama bin Laden root beer? Pop goes the tyrant. Dream my people? Cream my people. Havana banana? Kiddos at church and the one mentioned call me Miss Lexi. Oh, far out. And it's time I joined the Fortnite lobby. Oh, that's so good. That's so cool. Kiddos at church call me Miss Lexi. It's mixed. Yeah, there you go. That's far out. That's a good one. I like that. How you doing, Lex? How's life? How's things? That sounds suggestive, right? That was what I was thinking too. I'm like, that can't be it. And that is it. Okay, gross. Is that Russia? I don't know. Yeah, I'm looking at the price tags, and obviously there's not enough resolution to tell. A lot of money for marketing that people are not gonna. Well, I don't know. Having Stalinade on your shelf might be fun. It's red. It's also they correct their friends the same. It's Miss Lexi. Excuse me. It's so wholesome. Hi there. Considering it's $1, yeah, that's probably true. All right, so speaking of weird flavored pops, this is limited time Peeps flavored Pepsi. How do we feel about that? I don't actually know how I feel about that. I feel like that would be so much sugar you might die. Yeah, no kidding. Dragon would have to tell. Back in the day, I used to be this username. Peepsy. Aw, that's good. Peepsy. Dr. Pepper flavored Peeps. I'd like those. I'd eat those. What are you talking about? It says op. Peeps are marshmallow covered in sugar. A bird shaped marshmallow covered in sugar. I don't even think it's flavored sugar. It's just colored sugar. That's what, right? Like, what would make it Peeps flavored? It's just 10 times the sugar? Did they add the color yellow? Like, what would make it Peeps flavored? And it does seem very suspicious. Bird-shaped marshmallows sold at Easter. Yeah. Tastes like styrofoam Pepsi. Good old styrofoam Pepsi. only an American Constitution can handle that much sugar and chemicals. Oh, peach would be so gross. Europeans dropping dead just by thinking about it. Okay, question. What business is this? Closed Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Open Friday from 10 to 11. Saturday from 10 to 11. Closed on Sunday. What business is this? Funny story, when I had cancer treatment, I had to be on a very limited diet. I could actually eat one flavor of Peeps. Everything else had to be made from scratch, but I could have those Peeps. Oh, they're that? They're really? What flavor? Lexi, my stream schedule. Too real. Too real. It's getting too real. Oh no. A bookie. That'll do it. Only weekend happy hour? Just that we're only open during happy hour. Yeah, exactly. You don't think it tastes like marshmallows? I don't know. I've tried it. What I noticed most is that the sugar is like, it's got a little bit of a crunch to it before you get to the marshmallow. And it's, I don't know, it's too sticky and whatnot. It's not my favorite thing by any stretch of the imagination. So ice cream. I like these. Would you eat that? Or would you like save it somehow? Because I think it's adorable. Yeah, well, marshmallows are supposed to be vanilla flavored. Supposed to be. You'd eat it? Yeah, I would definitely. I would get in trouble by my kids because I know what would happen. I would get like the frog or something, and I'd be like, and I bite the eye off, and then my kids would be like, "Dad, no, that's not how you do it." I need them in 1/12 scale, though. Yeah, fun for the whole family. I agree. Yeah, we'd have to get more than one. Lightgate, I totally agree with that for sure. Human Bill of Rights states, we hold these rights to be true and self-evident that all men are created by sugar. Motivated, created, and apparently will destroy our world for. We were talking about that yesterday, or day before as a family, how, you know, all of world troubles, modern world troubles, resulted from the people wanting sugar in their tea. Yeah, these are good. Yeah, they did a really good job on these. So this chair, we've seen some weird chairs. I don't know if this is the weirdest of chairs we've seen, but I definitely think it's one of the most like stunning. Yeah, that's actually a good question. Why does the pig have two snouts? Is that like a belly button? I mean, we didn't. That's what I'm saying. It all comes down to tea and sugar. All of the world's modern miseries are tea and sugar. Not even that modern. You can go back hundreds of years. The throne of the Scorpion King. What's his name? The Rock. Dwayne The Rock Johnson. Yeah, this is a Kung Fu villain. Yeah, this is Final Boss's chair. That's who it is. And spices that white people don't know how to use correctly. What? We use mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is a spice, right? Come on. I would sit in as a DM for my. There you go. That's the stuff. Yeah. Question of the day, plain and simple. I'm a nurse, a nerd, and a gamer. Yeah, there you go. I actually had another name, but I got tired of it. Wanted to change. That's cool. Hey, it works for me. I'm a big fan of clarity over cleverness. So this is the exotic section of a grocery store in Finland. The exotic section. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of go through it, where all these exotic foods. Mayonnaise would taste like nothing if not for infinitesimal amount of salt, sugar, and cayenne. Dude, it's so... We made homemade mayonnaise, and homemade mayonnaise is no good. I did not like it. So we got Pop-Tarts, Nesquik. Oh man, I miss me some Nesquik. Mac and cheese. Annie's mac and cheese, that's the fancy stuff. Heinz Princess macaroni. Nestle marshmallows, Coffee Mate. Is Coffee Mate really that? You guys don't have Coffee Mate over there in Finland? Amazing dentist chair. I have to text my family. Right, Jif, right? So very as exotic. Marshmallow fluff, Jello. Is any of this, because I know we have some Europeans looking, is any of it like shocking to you or particularly exotic? Does it make you want to run down to your local Finnish convenience store and get yourself some whatever this is? Oh yeah. If you love, you're gonna need some Nesquik and noodles. Because I love me some Nesquik and noodles. Come on. Who doesn't? Thank you. So, Nurse Nerd. Specifically Nurse Nerd. Would you wear these? Actually, Lexi, would you wear these on stream? You gotta get these for stream, right? Come on. Lady Gun said, hi, our Chish used to do Judgment House and I was on the makeup team. Local dentist played the part of the demon in the hell scene and was called out to do the emergency dental work. He kept the makeup on and the white contacts. Oh, that's so good. That's so good. I would love that. Me personally, to watch, not to be part of it. Huh, VR. I would imagine that the version that you would get from America would have way more sugar in it. You guys would be like seriously intensified with the sugar. Just, it's so sweet. Dragonheart, I'd buy them and bring them to the next family reunion. That's good. Actually, I barely like stuff touchy. Oh, really? You're not that kind of... Yeah, I can't imagine having hands like on the side of your head all the time. Thank you, my darling. She looks like she wants to cry. She kind of does. Okay, look cool. I can't. Look cool. I'm taking a picture. I can't. Nothing says I'm possessed like wearing the devil's hands on your face. True.
It's Snack Girl, she's here to keep the hunger away. It's Snack Girl, I wonder what she'll bring today.
She brought water. I got water because I needed water. Answer question today. I'm a biblical artist. Not very exciting answer. I thought because there's musical Bible nerd and there's artsy Bible nerd, and I honestly thought you changed your name and was going to start making music instead. I'm like, what? Yes or no? Controversial question. It was a name change? Was it? Did he go back? Like, honestly, I don't know. Because aren't they both? Lady Gun says no. Yeah, that was ukulele. Ukulele for worship. It was a good, right? I like pickles. I might like it. He changed the name for a joke and then got stuck with it until Twitch let him change it back. Okay, it was that one. Okay, good. That's what I thought. But it's funny because, yeah, you have to wait like a month. I like pickles, but keep them out of my ice cream. I think I'd like it. I honestly do. I think I'd like it because I like pickles. That's a lot of ice cream, though. Like, maybe a little bit. 2 months? Oh, dang. Really? Oh, wow. Did you know that when you were getting into it? I bet you didn't. Lady Gun says, I love all things Victorian, so lady. And I'm descended from the Scottish clan Gun. I've been Lady Gun for decades, longer than the fashion magazine had been around. Oh, really? Oh, far out. I didn't know Lady Gun was a fashion magazine. Makes note for St. Patrick's Day. Ooh, green ice cream. Mmm, so good. Is it mint flavored? Yes, it's mint flavored. You should eat a big bite. Bento box. I wish somebody'd make me a bento box. I love bento boxes. I just think they're cool looking. This one, not as cool. I'd eat it though. Come on. That ice cream looked tasty. I think so too, Samus. I think I would like pickle ice cream. I do. I don't know if I'd give anybody like $6 for a waffle cone full of it, but I'd try it. I'd try it. Well, how'd your phone call go? Was it good? Was it effective? No, this rice, man. This is barely even touch my lunchtime hunger. So, how do you like shiny clear lemon pie? Would you try this? Would you make this? I think it's amazing. I would love to try this. They messed up the lipstick. Or did they, Jones? Maybe that's what they were going for. Yeah, this looks really cool. I would really like to try this. It would taste the same, but there's something about having like clear food. I don't know. Can you make the inside of a lemon meringue pie clear? I don't know. I'm not a foodologist. Oh, I'm sure the clear stuff tastes like lemon. Come on. Why would you say that otherwise? Okay, I'm just thinking now. If you cut this thing, it would be all smeary on the sides. You'd have to make these one at a time. And then like blowtorch it on top, right? You couldn't do this. Big Hero 6 invisible sandwich. There you go. Yeah, that's exactly. There you go. Yeah. Less creamy for lack of cream. That is true. But you'd have to make these one at a time. You couldn't make a bunch. Oh, real lemon. Well, you can put little lemon bits in there. Come on. Like a floating lemon slice, a little floating lemon wedge all the way along. We've seen this toilet before, but how about this one? Ladies. Got a little shelf. Are you jealous? Man, I gotta put that in my... Look, he's got the leopard skin. You know, this is absolutely... you guys could probably picture the person that this... whose bathroom this is. Yeah, straight into the toilet. Thomas. When the self-centeredness is real. Yeah. This is the last room you decorate, Artsy. That's exactly right. That's when you get the bad trophy from raiding the giant village. Actually, I want to ask Sis Pineapple if anywhere in her Animal Crossing world is something that looks like this. Do you have the big shoe toilet in Animal Crossing? There's got to be one, right? Come on. Leopard skin walls. Yeah, that's that's true, right, Archie? That's where Prince lives. That's Prince's toilet. That's absolutely very, very true. Mo, my goodness, you're right. Too true. All right. So if you're a veteran of the internet, you know how awful. Like, look at just let's just analyze this for a second. A new meaning to purple rain. That's terrible. So, if you know what this is, then this man's about to die. He got headphones in. He's fully zoned on level 3. And his little cursor is like right there. He's about, and this is an old man. He gonna die. Does anybody not know what this is? It looks familiar. I'm gonna try to find the link. I'm gonna go find the link. All right, I'll see if I can find it. Is that it? I think this is it. I think this is it. Here. Do it at your own peril. I think that's the right one. Yeah, I know. I got this. Somebody got me with this, Beardsley. I remember back in the day. This is for the OGs of the internet. So there's the link. Feel free to go and take some time off my stream to go try that. No, it's not an entire game. It's not an entire game, but you guys can do that on your own time. Let's see. Once people get through the level, I'm kind of curious as to. Oh, it doesn't work on a phone. Oh, that's too bad. Yeah, you got to be on PC. I thought this was pretty cool. How would you like to have this as your coffee cup? You have to be like super finger tough. Everybody's at that site doing the thing. It's Spider-Man's coffee cup. No. It's the handle is like it's like a for mountain climbers that use their fingers. Oh, that's no fun, Ransom. How are you supposed to spill it all over the place if you use the other side? You got no sound? What? But it was the right one? Was it the right one? It felt like the right one. Been a while, to be honest with you. It's true. It'd be hot. Probably equally hot on your fingertips. All right, last one. No jump scare? What? That's dumb. Yeah, it's the fingertips. You're just like, ah. But if you got that many calluses on your fingertips, then you're not going to be affected. Oh no. Come on, it's cute. It's cute. What are you talking about? It's a baby. This is special ordered, but not by the mom, for sure. A baby what? Clear bubble was creative, but the part around it I'm not too sure about. I know it's just like that white. Yeah, I hear you. Is that the baby of the what? I'm done. Well, that's good because it's the last one, Dragon. All babies are cute always, says Samus. I agree. He looks adorable. Doesn't he look cute? Come on. He looks cute. Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Yeah, there you go. She married the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. Well, aren't they growing like chickens or something like that, or sheep in like external wombs that you can actually watch the thing gestate? He's flexing. Look at my baby. Yeah, we're cutting up the mother to get to the juicy baby inside. Mm. You think they wiped the frosting off? Maybe, but flat. Oh, Star Trek episode Data Dreaming. Yeah, that's a good point. Yep. When he becomes the cake. I'm gonna wreck it on my way out. Aw, you couldn't do the thing, Beardsley? That's too bad. Well, apparently you didn't miss out because they didn't have a big jump scare in it. Basically what it is you go around the maze, level 3, and as you're like zoned, I mean like super zoned in, looking at the line, trying to get it exactly right, you get to a certain point and like a super scary face and like a comes out and terrifies you. It's a thing. You got the jump scare and sound? There you go, Lady Gun got it. All right, so if you, okay, fine, I'll do it. I'll do it. Start. Meow. Wink. I'm so good. Meow. Boink. Meow. So you gotta concentrate. Oh, I'm gonna concentrate really hard. You're concentrating so hard. Here you go. Ready? See? And then you pee your pants. The end. Can I just say my mouse work has gotten increasingly awesome over the years? That would have taken... Was that another cake fail? It definitely gave bento box vibes. I'll give it that. Oh wow, Beardsley, that's a deep cut. That's a deep cut. Good gravy. And the people rejoiced. That's good. Okay. So I'm gonna give you a quick preview of what we're doing next. Hold on, I can do this. Wombo. And I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try to do it in a way that you guys can see and then not have to worry about me typing stuff in. There. That should do it. And then you guys can see what it looks like. Cool. So, what we're gonna do, I'm gonna take a little break in a minute, but what we're gonna do is we're gonna pick your usernames, and then we're gonna throw them into Wombo and see what happens. I said the first one I was gonna do is Sis Pineapple, so decided to do Sis Pineapple, and we do it in just normal mode. This is just what the internet comes up with. Or what the system comes up with. You just get a pineapple, which is boring. You know what I mean? I don't know anything about ChatGPT. I went looking to find out what it was and how to use it or whatever, and I never really wrapped my brain around it because I've been too busy. All right, how about pineapple dressed as a nun? Sister. Habit. Is it 2 words? 2 B's? Might be 2 B's. I like this one. This one's adorable. That's so cute. Little pineapple girl. Aww. All right, let's do it. Okay, let's do it in a different version. Let's do Item's always fun. Shock horror. I'll never sleep tonight. I mean, yeah, that's kind of dead on. But this is what I picture when I think of cis pineapple. This is okay. This is literally when I think this is what you look like. Okay. Try line art. Okay, we'll do line art. I'll let you guys know what options are. Oh, that's so good. This one's so good. That's got like shaman vibes. Pineapple with pink hair. Oh, this is Wombo. This is Wombo Dream. Okay. Pineapple dressed as a nun with pink hair. All right, let's go. And we'll do super realistic version. Why not? Why not? You never know. That's close. I like this one. Come on, computer, you can do it. Oh, it's working hard on that last one. Just her head becomes a pineapple. All right, let's not do realistic. So there's a whole bunch, right? There's vibrant. Let's see if I can slide it over a little bit. There we go. Yeah, there's the regular one, realistic anime, flora, vector, an item, unrealistic, Rorschach, HDR, video effects, expressionism, flat design, expressionism, and then it kind of gets into the normal ones like dystopia, or the weird ones like spectral. So like there's a floral one. Try that one. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. There's the pineapple lady. Put manga in the caption and use ink. Okay. There's an anime one. Manga, and then use ink. Where's ink? Whoa. Got kind of like pineapple like vibes on it. That's kind of cool. Let's do one more. Ooh, this one's pretty good. The pineapple hair. That's pretty good. You like the top one? This one here? Looks so sad though. He looks so sad though. All right, let's do one more. Who should we do? Let's do ukulele. Pensive, there you go. That's a good word. Pensive is a good word. We'll do normal one. Ukulele for worship. It's gonna be a ukulele. But like weird looking? Boy, you can't do ukuleles. It's AI is not good at ukuleles. It does not know how to ukulele. Oh, that one's all right. That one won't work. All right, how about this? A ukulele on stage performing with another ukulele. Yeah, that would be hard to play. Yeah, I knew that was just gonna be a bunch of ukulele. So how do you do a ukulele shaped person? A ukulele shaped person. We're gonna do unrealistic. I love me some AI artwork, man. It's so good. I'm not totally sure what's going on there. There's gotta be a way to do this. I am a ukulele shaped person. There's got to be a way to do this. That, like, it tells it to not do a person, right? Nope. Oh, that's a cool looking ukulele, though. Ukulele, song, and woman? Okay. Ukulele, woman playing song on stage. And we're gonna go Dystopia. Just for fun. At the first one. That did not work. All right, normal one. Let's go normal. Christian music ukulele. Unrealistic. Because I think that's gonna. We're trying to get it so that it turns the ukulele into a person. That's just gonna be a ukulele. Yeah, that's hard. It's hard to come up with a really good one. Ukulele with eyes, mouth, and hair. Let's go. That's something. Anthropomorphized, do you think, maybe? Anthropomorphized and then personified ukulele with face. Try worship instead of worship. There you go. Ooh, okay, that's pretty good. You should get that shirt. That's a good shirt. Okay, what was the try worship? Okay, yeah. Ukulele warship. Go. Hi, Whiff. Good to see you. Needs more words. Ukulele as a warship in the ocean. Okay. No, it's more fun. I'm trying to. What I like solving the puzzle. It makes me happy. I discovered. I was thinking about this the other day. Why am I so obsessed with Wombo? I did Wombo for like 6 hours one day, sitting on the couch, just doing Wombo. And the reason is because I find it absolutely fascinating to try to convince, to try to explain something to an AI so that it understands me. That's what I like. I think it's hilarious. All right, whoops. Okay, Averkillian. German. King Barbosa. Barbarossa. Barbarossa? Is that a thing? You know, it doesn't do Genshin very good, but we can try. You know you're a real man when you got a real man as a beard. A manly man has the manliest beard of all. As a man. Who's a man? Manly man. Is that what we're shooting for? Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I don't know who King Barbosa is though. Most famous Kaiser German people 800 years ago. All right. Playing the ukulele. There you go. How's that? Is that better? Now we're talking. Look at, he's super into it too. This is forever what I'm gonna look with a dragon behind him. Okay, all right. We can do that. A dragon in the background. Okay, playing. Yeah, and he's got skill playing two at once. You're right. Mad skills. Oh, now we're talking. Come on. Look at that. See, now we're working with it. Let's mess with it. Let's go. Yeah. Now we're gonna mess with it. Because there's some really neat stuff that you can do. Oh, that's a good idea. Oh, that's so sick. Oh, that's so good. I'd play him in Genshin. What are you talking about? Yeah, see, now you get a ukulele as a ukulele. That's so good. And people say bards are boring. All right, let's try a taco one. We'll do all of the... We'll try to fit all of the taco team in there. So taco with ukulele, ninja, anchovy. Did I spell that wrong? Anchovy and a quiz inside. Let's go. Hello. Wow, it did not like that. Okay, no, we're not doing that then. Giant taco with ukulele, ninja, anchovy, and a piece of paper, the test inside the taco. There we go. That'll do it. Nailed it. Load the Christian Ninja logo and see what it does. We could totally do that. That's actually an option. All right, let's see. That, I mean, it's got a piece of paper. I don't know what that is. The taco is made of ukulele. We got paper around it and limes. And a shoe. Is that a ninja? Hold on. What? Hold on. I think there's a ninja hiding behind that taco. There is. Romans, how you doing? Chris told me to meet Christian, so here I am. Well, here I am too. It's nice to meet you, Roman. We're doing your usernames as AI art today. So we're gonna try that. Okay, let's want to load up the Christian. Okay, Jones. Let's do Jones first. Jones. Realistic. Go. This is a picture of Jones coming up. There we go. That's, I mean, yeah. Okay. Who's that? All right, well, what do we know about his name? We know his name. So Jones, military, 116. What else do I know about Jones? Regiment. Yeah, there we go. Great. Oh, I did realistic. You shouldn't do realistic all the time. A lot of football players named Jones. Yeah, let's not do realistic because that's just boring. Let's do a figurine. A Jones bobblehead. What will that look like? That's a sick looking bobblehead. I'd get that. That's cool. Now you look like a monkey. I'm adorable. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him just there being all cute. That one's good. Come on. Should we save that one? I'll make a folder and I'll save some of these. So that, because I haven't been doing that. I like that one. Yeah, that's pretty good. Oh, come on. You have to be the exact same thing all the time? Why? Why is that? All right, so finalize, boom, and then download the background image. That's what you want. Cool. There was another one. Somebody came in with a really good idea. I saw, oh yeah, my logo. So we go down here and you upload your image, and we're gonna pick my logo, which I know where that is on my computer. Graphics, logo. Just like, where, which one? This one, right? I guess you can only get so much of it. Crap. Okay. And then we're gonna do we gotta give it a suggestion. Run a retry my username. Oh yeah, we can do your username. So there's my thing. We're gonna go playing video games and speaking Bible words into camera. That won't work. Beardsley. Yeah, let's go with Beardsley. We'll do Dragonheart first, then we'll do Beardsley. Yeah, these are super cool. Whoa, that's kind of neat. I mean, it didn't do anything, but I like the alteration. Kind of, he's got a military knife now, turned into a gun. All right, that was. Well, what did I actually pick? I just did normal. Okay, let's do item. Maybe you can turn him into an item. Oh my. Oh my. I think I'm an alarm clock. Look at him. That's super neat. All right. It kind of reminds me of Batteries Not Included. Huh. That's kind of cool. Yeah, I mean it takes the photo and it like whatever you give it, you can like say do weak influence, like only use it a little bit and go mostly with the prompt, or you can make it like identical and just change it a little bit. Like, oh, see, this only kind of, there you go. It became a video game. I became a video game. I like that because you can kind of see it, but like not really. Oh, that's super interesting. All right, let's do. I'm gonna remove the influence here, and then we're gonna just do Beardsley. We're just gonna type in the word Beardsley. Beardsley. Go. Lego. Oh, that's a great idea. I mean, yep. That's a Beardsley dude, all right. Look at him. Handsome fella. That look like you at all? Even a little bit? Oh. 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 How'd that happen? Why are you a bear? Chasing a gnome. Yeah, let's give some prompts. Bear is in beard. You're not wrong. That's true. Beards. I guess that's true. Yeah, you're right. Bro, that looks so cool. Come on, that's a good. I like that. I'm a sucker for purple, though. I really am. Aw, he's a sad Beardsley. That poor Beardsley, he's sad. Which one? This one? All right, we can finalize that one. Finalize. And then download the background image. Cool. Close. Back. Okay. Yeah, let's do some prompts. Beardsley as Lego on a t-shirt. Yeah, let's see what happens then. I always try to start with the normal one, like the whatever the usual, you know, AI would figure out. That's kind of cool. He's got a lot of mustaches. That's a mustache and that's a mustache. Yeah. There you go. That's what it would look like on a shirt. Oh, that's pretty cool. Maybe I'm just a sucker for, although again, the second mustache, right? That's how you know you're very Beardsley, because you have the double mustache situation going on. And then obviously that. Let's try unrealistic. I don't actually know what that prompt does. Look at that guy. Ooh. Inspector Poirot mixed with Popeye. That's a sick looking character right there. You should get him on a shirt. Amish Beardsley. Okay, hold on. Amish, okay, Amish Beardsley. And why is he not wearing pants? Good question. Because I only gave him a shirt in the prompt. Well, hello. What's that? It's weird. That's weird, right? Am I not? And that's weird, right? Like, that's why if you never shave your chest, hey, just grow another man out of it. Yeah. Okay. That's spectacular, though. I saw another good one go by. Oh yeah, Inspector Poirot. I gotta tape these by hand. Inspector Poirot. Crossed with Popeye. There you go. Popeye. I spelled Popeye right. Go. Beardsley got beards. There he is. Yeah, you know he's a true man because he's got multiple beards growing out of his multiple faces. Roman needs a design? Where? Okay, what's Roman's? Yep. Yeah, I mean, it got it. Why do they keep putting heads on his head? That looks like it's from Family Guy. Okay. There's got to be Gibraltar Gaming. I know I spelled it wrong. Do you think it will recognize what it is? Oh. How about we just go the Rock of Gibraltar? The Rock of Gibraltar Gaming. That's just the Rock. But like, what? Like he's that's the Goro version of the Rock. Come on, finish. It does. It does. It actually is a known issue on Wombo that it likes to do two things. It's just a thing it does. The AI has decided that's how it likes to roll. All right, Dwayne the Rock. Is that how you spell Dwayne? Dwayne the Rock Johnson as the Rock of Gibraltar Gaming. What does Wasabi Cheetah look like? Oh, we gotta do Wasabi Cheetah for sure. That's just the Rock. And then some NSFW content. Thank you for blocking that as an actual made of rock. Dwayne the Rock as a rock statue. Go. And then we're gonna do Wasabi Cheetah. Try throwback. All right. Well, there's Dwayne the Rock on a rock. There's Dwayne the Rock behind a rock. There's Dwayne the Rock on a rock. There's Dwayne the Rock squatting on a rock. But it didn't make it turn him into a rock. Rickroll. Okay, we're gonna do Wasabi Cheetah. Wasabi Cheetah, and then we're gonna do that a few different ways because that sounds like a really good prompt. I think, is Wasabi a gamer? He's got to be, because that's very specific. What? Are you? Why is it doing that? I don't understand. That's neat though. Let's change it up. Cheetah made of wasabi. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should slow down because I end up making mistakes and not, because once they're gone, they're gone. They really are. You got a tail. You just put a shoe on it. Obviously. Background image. Okay, saved. I'll put them all on the I'll put them all on the Discord. This is a two-headed cheetah. Okay, that's not good. Okay, we got to add the word sushi. Made of sushi. There you go. Try that. And then we're going to try to find another way that we can generate it. Oh! That's kind of cute. It's got leopard skin. Whoa. I would eat that. I would totally eat that. That's cool. Oh, cool. Look at that. It's got stripes. There's got to be a kind of, okay. Now let's do it a few different ways. Like vector. Vector always makes it look cool. It grabs from totally different sources. Whoa. Okay. I don't know what to do with that. It's like a wasabi. Maybe we can do it and not have to worry about the word sushi now. King cheetah. Specific breed I used for my original. Okay. All right. King cheetah made of green wasabi. Hold on, let's take a look at these though. That's just interesting. That looks really cool. Man, that one's neat. I will slow down. Wasabi, I'm sorry. I will slow down. This one here, you like this one? Yeah, that one's pretty sick. That's just a, yep. That looks like Simba, but like tripped out. Okay, let's click that and we'll finalize. And then download. And then background image. Cool. Back to creation. Hello, DJ Dragonflame. Welcome. Yeah, this one makes good album art. Let's just do a couple more, and then we're gonna. Yeah, did we add King? Yeah, we added King. Okay, and then we're gonna try. Let's try a figure, just for kicks and giggles. Oh, he's so cute. That look. See, when I think Wasabi Cheetah, that's what I think of. That's the cheetah that's been eating wasabi all day. He's so happy about it. Wasabi. Okay. Let's go back up here and we'll pick something a little bit different. Unrealistic is always cool. No. Okay, let's try DJ Dragonflame. We gotta break that one down though. DJ Dragon Flame. Go. Yo. There's a DJ. That's cool. Oh, that's sick. Look at that. This is cool. That one's really cool. And yeah, talk about album art. There's your DJ album art. Oh, that's neat. I'm saving that one. Give me all of them. Yeah, I guess I could. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait. If I do this, what does it give me? Ah, it does. Oh, that was quicker. Boop, 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 boop. Well, that was faster. All right, cool. Let's do it in a weirder style. Let's find some weird stuff. Let's do anime. Now I know how to do it quicker. Where's DJ? Why is there no DJing in this Dragons? Is he the DJ? Up here? I wonder why I get stuck sometimes. You know? At least now I know how to save him faster. That's pretty helpful. You think it's sitting there going like, what am I doing? This is just Dragons and Flames. That's boring. Let's try DJ Dragon Flame. What would realistic look like? Probably an actual DJ, but on fire. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Yo. That's cool. Okay, I'm gonna download him and I'm gonna show him, because that's freaking neat. Look at the purple. Oh, that's stupid cool. Yoga fire, yoga flame. And this guy's just a DJ, but he's on fire, which is got a wing coming out of his head. This is discount, you know, like the low side of Twitch Guy doing his best. That's what this is right here. Couldn't afford both sides of his headphones. DJs are supposed to be on fire. All right, let's just do a couple more. Let's see if we can find something really, really crazy. You got a good name to break it down. Whoa. I like his tummy shirt. That's man. There's a poster. There's your poster for when you're gonna do your DJing. Oh, cool. Oh, dang, bro. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna download that one. Look at that. Like, even if you just did like just cut that off, and that's like your square. Tell me that's not a dragon DJing. You don't do tummy shirts? Too bad. All right, let's do Dragon Heart. Dragons apparently are easy because there's about 1 million pictures of them, right? So it's easy to like nail down. Well, that's just normal old dragons. Boring. Let's see if we can get some crazy stuff going on here. Vector always gave us something cool. Dragon Flame and Dragon Heart. Oh, wow. That looks neato. Because it's a dragon and also a heart. Yeah, we'll hang on to that one. Oh, this one. Oh, that's cool too. You could zoom in on that one, make a really good, like, square. Like, just like the middle. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Neato. Okay, let's put together. Okay, no, hold on. Before I do the Dragon Flame, Dragon Heart crossover, I'm gonna try doing a couple more. Let's do Dystopia. Well, because other artists are cool, Roman. That's why. It's drawing from other places. And that's a Dragon Heart. That's what it looks like. Let's shrink that up so you guys can see it. There we go. I mean, got a weird eyeball situation going on. Yeah, that's yeah, it's an anatomically accurate dragon. Surreal. Let's go surreal, shall we? Oh yeah, basically it goes through and it goes to like different depositories of a bunch of pictures. Like it'll go to like folio, and it'll go through like stock photography. It'll go through all kinds of other stuff. It'll do some Googling or whatever, and then it just kind of through rote, programming, it just kind of amalgamates and puts together whatever it thinks is going to be accurate, and then smooths it. Right? I'm not saying it's very simple, but yeah, it takes it from other people. Jason Voorhees Dragonfire. We will do that next. That looks pretty cool. Okay, let's do Jason Voorhees Dragonfire. Did I spell that right? I did. Start with the regular one. Well, isn't Jason Voorhees the serial killer from Halloween? That's just a dragon, which are cool, but ultimately boring. Let's see. Dragon Heart. Dragon Flame. Yeah, Friday. Okay, Friday the 13th. Okay, we'll do that next. Ooh, Ninja Slaying Dragon. Okay, it did not like those. Ninja Slaying a Dragon. Ooh, man, I like those. How do... Okay, hold on. Let's do Friday the 13th first. Friday the 13th. Jason Voorhees. Hockey mask. Dragon flame. Let's go. That should be interesting. Ooh, dude. The fire necklace. How to Train Your Dragon Heart? Why is he Canadian? Darth Dragon Flame. All right, hold on. Ninja fighting dragon. Go. I'm not tradable. Darth Dragon Flame. That's a good idea. Are we... Oh, there we go. I'm coming at you, bro. Because you took my hat. That's why. Look, see? You stole my pointy black thing. And my shoes. you have ninja feet. And I'm coming at you. But I have extra feet, so, like, it's okay. I don't know what to say to that. It's funny. Why is he... Why does he have... Like, he's a dragon, but then he's got, like, ninja feet. Why is that? That's something. Okay, I mean, that's... Oof. I saw that guy coming at you, you duck. Yeah, no, AI did not get finger. They don't understand. It doesn't have fingers at all. Yeah, you have to be specially added, as in like given permission, Wasabi. If ukulele, if you got a minute, you can do that for Wasabi. Darth Dragon Flame. Let's go. Whoa! I mean, it's got doubled again, but that's kind of neat. Thank you. That's Darth, and that's Darth Dragonflame right there on top. That's just... What? Hold on, we're gonna take a closer look at this one. Because he's got the like the Darth Vader boots. And he's got laser sword, which turns into fire. But he's like two things. You just zoomed in on that and like just kind of cut that other guy out. That's kind of dragony, Darth Dragony. I saw a good one. What was the Eye of the Beholder? Yeah. Oh wait, hold on. That's kind of neat. Eye of the Beholder. Tummy ache. Oh, tummy ache. We should try that. Yeah, that's good. What does a tummy ache look like? That's a great one. Probably just someone bending over. Oh. That's just eyeballs. That just created eyeballs. That did not work. So we're going to go Eye of the Beholder, Dungeons and Dragons. No, that won't work. D&D? Let's just go D&D. Tummy ache. I wonder what tummy ache would look like. No, it did not like the D&D. Oh, I'm just saving them to my computer. They'll be up there in a bit. Eye the Beholder monster. So will that work? No, it's just like eyes. What if we get rid of Eye of the... Ooh, now we're talking. Why are you mechanical? Wow, that's interesting. Why is it mechanical though? Oh, that's scary. Look at that. Check this out. Like, there's a guy down here. And then, like, this is the monster. Oh, that's so scary. It's not really a beholder, though, right? I mean, it's got eyeballs. This looks like a terrifying movie. All right. Tummy ache. That's the Cthulhu level. He seems like he's gonna win though. There's no winning against that. Oh! Why is there cereal? You got a tummy ache if you eat too much cereal. That is true. Poor little girl. Still shoving it in. Must shove in more food. No, sweetheart, you have a tummy ache. I don't. I can eat the cookie. Lair of the Beholder monster with dragon flames, ninjas, DJ mixing music, and a bunch of pineapples. Let's go. Yo, Yaloo! What are we on? This is just normal, right? Yeah, normal art style. What? Lair the Beholder monster with dragon flames and just... Okay, all right, cool. How's Yaloo today? Come on, hurry up. I like these ones. I don't want you to tilt on me. This one looks especially good. I like whatever's going on here, and I like whatever's going on here because that looks really intricate. There's a lot. I mean, there's a lot. You're right. There's a lot going on. Another cold one today. Nekomata. I've been using AI art for working on visual. Now I've been working on. Also, I see your friend Pastor Dushin. Yeah. So, do you know Francesco and Paul as well? I don't know Francisco. Good to see you. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, Nico. Glad you're here. Yeah, no, Pastor Dushin's great. And I'm glad you're here. Yeah, I was looking through a bunch of different AIs, like which one was I going to try to use the most, and there was one that was called Journey. I think it was called Journey AI. And what was cool about it, it AI generated your book for you. Like you put in prompts and it would AI generate paragraphs and whatnot. And then you'd take that paragraph or whatever that you just written, and you could put it in there, and it would AI generate illustrations based on the story you just did or the section you just did. Like it would auto illustrate your book. Man, this is taking forever. And I can't stop it. There's no stopping it. Houston the Dolphin King. That's what we're typing next. Now we're gonna get interesting. Pastor Houston the Dolphin King. Let's go. There's no way it's gonna know who Pastor Houston is, right? Come on. That's just dolphins. But he's kind of there. Oh, because he's a pastor. We got to make a good one, though. We got to make a really good one. Okay. All right. Let's go echo the dolphin. Okay, hold on. Now we can do this. Pastor Houston. In fighting Echo the Dolphin video game. Okay, that's not working. We're gonna break this down. We're gonna go. Okay, we gotta make it right. 8-bit style. Great. And then we're gonna pick whatever the right generator is, because we got to get one good for Pastor Houston. Come on. All right, we're gonna go just Pastor. Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, it was a hard game, and apparently it's so hard it scarred Pastor Houston for life. Not quite. So let's see if we can find another way to generate this thing. What if we just make Echo the Dolphin, but like really, really scary? The only dolphin that scared my prototype GameCube. I don't get that. Okay, Echo the Dolphin. Is that going to come up with anything like? Because does it know what Echo the Dolphin is? It's got to find it, right? That's terrifying. What system is that on? Was that on Sega Genesis? Was it really? I did not know that. Why is it always zip to the bottom? I don't need you to zip to the bottom. Oh, what if we could just do like a dragon? Not a dragon, a dolphin as a pastor. Oh my goodness. Dolphin and Doom. Yes. Okay, yeah, this isn't working. Let's do that. Doom game played with dolphin. Presbyterian pastor dolphin. There's Doom Dom. And they shoved a little bit of there in there. No, we gotta give it a few more prompts, because I like where we're going here. Doom game, underwater dolphin king. Oh, I'm all about trivia too, dude. I love me some trivia. It's kind of cool. It's got the oh, me too. I can't get enough of it. There you go. Pastor Dustin with his doom gun shooting a dolphin. We can get that one. That one's not too bad. There's got to be another way we can do this though. Dystopia. Ooh. We're getting there. Oh, I'll send it. Yeah, I'll tag Dustin in it. We're getting there. This is close. Let's regenerate this again. Just undo it again. Because that was really close. It's got to... We need more dolphin. I got a fever. And that fever is... He needs more dolphin. No, it's doing monsters. So let's see if we can find a way to add more dolphin. Underwater with fighting huge dolphin. Yeah, I'll have... Yeah, the order actually matters. The voice actor Mel Blanc voiced every Looney Tunes character, apart from the Witch Hazel, and granting a bit of Elmer Fudd. I did know Mel Brooks did a lot of them. That's something. Okay, that's just boring. Whoa! That's so scary. That's a terrifying dolphin. Look at that guy. Oh man. Okay, we're getting there. We're gonna terrify Deuce in one way or another. Dolphin underwater fighting doom guy video game. Yeah, that dolphin does spell doom. Got, yeah, certain Subnautica vibes too. Ooh, what are we doing? What are you doing? Nope, putting dolphin first was a mistake. Doom guy underwater fighting dolphin monster Doom video game. Doom and Echo. Yeah, the crossover that was never meant to be. Oh, we're getting there. Come on, we're getting there. Oh! That's it. That is so it. Look at that. Dude. That is so scary. Now let's do it with in a couple other styles just for kicks and giggles. Can you guys give me just a minute? I have to use the bathroom. I will be right back. Just give me a sec. 1% ukulele. That can't be good. Beetlejuice had cut a second movie where Beetlejuice was going to go to Hawaii? Really? Oh, how's that? That's not bad. He looks more like Iron Man though. That's so scary. Okay, we're getting that one. He looks kind of like an elephant. This guy kind of looks like an elephant. Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it, man. Have a good one. Yeah, numbers are shockingly low. Let's try just a couple other types. Can't do realistic, can you? That's impossible. That won't work. Because it's gonna go grab stuff from the internet somewhere and just, yeah. Oh. Actually, that's not too bad. Oh, it's gonna crash again. Come on. We'll give it a minute because I don't want to lose it because I have to retype the whole thing. Because see, I did Doom guy underwater fighting dolphin monster, Doom video game. Because adding those both at the other side apparently did the trick. Ah, it's stuck. It's stuck. Let's go prompt history. That one. Hey, it worked. Cool. Let's do, instead of doing that, we'll do, see if we can make a really good poster for him. Because he's got that really neat TV behind him that shows posters. Maybe we can get him one or two to put up. It's like Dolphin Doom guy, but not really. No, not really. Kind of cool, but not what we were looking for. Surreal usually sometimes has good stuff. Flora? No way, that's gonna be creepy. Or just flowers. You never know. You never know what it's gonna go grab. Blah. What? That's so disturbing. Like, there's so many things in there that my brain does not like. 88%. Nice. Mecha Dolphin. Oh, man. Look at this thing. Saw that coming, you wouldn't like it. We'll do a couple more. Let's find someone we're gonna raid. Can you guys come up with any good ideas for raiding? I like where we're going with this though. This Pastor Dustin Dolphin thing. We got to do one for Jate one of these days. That's good. Look at this. Yeah, I like that too. Because it's kind of got final boss vibes. Here's a ninja fact. Some ninja used guns called Tipo, which were long rifles and ninjas never killed. They were more spy messengers. Yeah, they were a bunch of stuff. They were infiltrators, they were assassins. These ones don't even have heads. That can't be good. Okay, one more and then we'll go. Who should we raid? Jade has to be anime. Let's do one for Jade. And then Japanese Jade Fox Gamer. Okay, here we go. Japanese Jade Fox Gamer anime style. Go. Whenever you hit anime, you get a lot of Vista shots. Like a lot of this. So maybe we should do close up. Movo, across the crown. Scarlet, Synergy, Epitome, Malicious. I gotta find out how many people I've got watching before I do anything. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot on. You know what? Why don't you guys come meet Brandocius? You guys met him yet? He's a neat guy. Okay, these are cool, but they're not working. He was doing a bunch of stuff. Like I met him when he was doing a big 65 like a 168-hour thing. I don't know. Maybe he's just doing drawing stuff. Zach's on, Pitomy's on, Synergy. What did you say? Who was the suggestion before? Okay, okay, hold on. Nikomata, I'm gonna type that right away. I guess we can do Miss Positivity. I haven't seen her. I haven't rated her in a while. Let's just do Miss yeah. Miss Positivity. Such a good name. Such a solid name. There we go. All right, get ready. We're gonna raid over there, and then I'm gonna type in this monstrosity. Duck hunt. Please copy and paste that for the raid over. That'd be lovely. Duck hunt. Dog riding on Doc Brown's DeLorean in normal style. Go. Yeah, totally, Romans. Let's we can chat for sure. I mean, there you are. Duck hunt. They're duck dogs. They're dogs that are ducks. So we kind of got there. It's a dog. The doc that's a duck, and it's riding a DeLorean, which is riding a DeLorean. So that's a thing. This DeLorean has a DeLorean with a duck dog. That's adorable. We're gonna save that one. So cute. All right, guys. I will see you later. See you tomorrow. Come back Thursday. We're gonna do some more Genshin tomorrow. Keep the story mode going. So, bye bye.